Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Well, good morning, Luna. Hello. Oh my goodness, who's that white kitty? We have a new kitty. No. There's Miss Muffy. Let's go see who that new other kitty is. Good morning, Loki. Here you go, buddy. Loki got a bit of a haircut yesterday. Kind of looks like a lion cut. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't, but it kind of does. Loki's all white, and all the kitties think we have a new kitty. Hi, Loki. What are you doing this morning? You don't have any knots. Good boy. I don't know if you noticed Luna hissing at him. They did the exact same thing last time he got a haircut. They growled at him for 2 days because he looks different. Doesn't he, Luna? Oh, I hear Bear. He's over there in the litter box. Well, let me see. Happy Catterday. We've got our 2 girl kitties right here. Miss Muffy and Miss Luna. Yeah, so let's go over here to see Miss Muffy for a minute. This is our oldest kitty. Well, hi, Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy's 25, soon to be 26. Next month, actually. Yeah, she's an old kitty. Did you want your chair? You asking for your chair today? There you go. You can have it. I think you probably should, because Luna's looking at it. Or you, looking at you. That's not always good. Oh, no, that's not Loki licked it or paddling. That was Miss Muffy drinking. I could hear her. There she is. Yep, Miss Muffy. Born in 1999. Heart of a tiger. She's still going strong. Oh my goodness. Just like a regular cat. She goes outdoors every day, don't she? Yep. She goes in or goes out and comes in and goes out. Comes in all day long, don't you, Miss Muffy? Yep. She's been navigating the great outdoors for 25 years and all the hazards that come with it. She's done extremely well. We've always had outdoor kitties until we got the mainecoons. Then we realized, well, you can't let these kitties outdoors. For one thing, their coats would be an incredible mess if they were outdoor kitties. They'd be out back in the woods and the burdocks and all that. It would just be a terrible mess. Yeah, and they're also so gentle, these cats, and friendly that they'd walk right up to somebody, wouldn't you? So we keep them inside. It's the first time we've ever had indoor cats, and there are parts of it that I don't like. I don't like it when Loki asks me every day if he can go outdoors, and I have to say no, but Loki has no experience outdoors, not like Miss Muffy. He's never been an outdoor kitty, so where did Miss Luna get off to, I wonder? I thought she was here. Maybe she... I don't think I let her out. Let's turn this light on. There we go. Woo! Kind of hazy in here this morning. There's Luna behind the table. Hello, Lou. So we have Miss Muffy, and she's 25. Then we have Mr. Bear here. He's our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon cat. And polydactyl means he's got extra toe beans, right, Bear? He's got 8 that I know of. 8 extra ones. So he's got very, very large mittens. Yep. I'm going to go turn on the coffee pot because I love coffee. And I need a coffee at 4:30 in the morning. So we need 8 cups. There we go. Coffee's on. Hooray! Yes, it's just 4:30. And you can tell it's warm in here. You can see a sort of a haze. We've been living through some heat wave situations lately here in Nova Scotia, haven't we, Miss Luna? Yeah. But our house stays fairly cool, especially for kitties. We don't have any carpet. So there's all kinds of nice cool floors to lay on. And we have a nice cool basement too with a living area where they can go to if they get really hot. But it hasn't been too bad so far this summer. Our heat waves have been short-lived, which is nice because last year in July we had a 3-week heat wave every day, and that was just terrible, wasn't it, Bear? For the humans anyways. I guess we could go downstairs and lay on the concrete floor. Couldn't we, Bear? Aye. Yes, so it has been hot. And these kitties have a lot of fur, but Loki's got the most fur, and it's complicated hair, isn't it, Bear? Yeah, Loki's hair is like wool, and it piles up like wool. There's Miss Luna under the table, under the chair, I mean. She's pretty calm today, aren't ya? Well, Luna's very calm anyways, but she can be a boss. She likes to consider herself the mainecoon boss, right? And chief dish inspector. Yeah, Luna takes her job seriously too. Here she is. We got Bear on the counter. Everybody's just chilling out. It's pretty warm this morning. But, yeah. So, let me see. It's Happy Catterday. Happy Catterday to all the kitties and all their parents and siblings. Happy Catterday. Yeah, it's the best day of the week. Must be. Well, Friday is too, but it's the weekend. Yeah, so today's supposed to be nice. My son's home visiting with his girlfriend. We might take a little drive today with my mom and go get an ice cream or something like that and have a nice visit. Yeah, so that's what today looks like. So I'll be gone for a little while. And always so happy to come home and see the kitties, though. Even if it's only for a few hours. Love to come home. Here, hi Lou. We still have a Loki outdoors. He's too shy to show off his new haircut. Let's get this big chair out of the way. There. All right, now we're going to spin around here and open the door. Here, let's see if we can see Loki. I know we can see him much better because he's white. Oh my goodness, Loki, hi. How you doing? You look so much smaller. It's hard to believe how much smaller he looks without all that hair. He'll feel better, that's for sure. He might not quite like the color and everything, but Loki's gonna feel nice and cool. My goodness, you show up just like Luna in the dark. It's hard to believe. He's so white underneath all the black. You see him in the dark. Here he is. Loki's feeling good. He got in bed with me last night too, so he forgives me. You coming out, Lou? Pen? You can come out on the catio. Nope. Not gonna come out. Loki's having a good time though. He's still picking away up there. He's so white. I didn't know she was going to take the top layer off his back, but when she started, I couldn't say stop. So Yep, I did take her to, or tell her to take more off this time because Loki's hair grew back so incredibly fast. Didn't it, Bear? Can we come in for a pet? We come in for a pet? Oh, there. There's a good boy. Hi. You got a sleeper in your eye. Good boy. There. Gone. There. I sure wish I could have somebody do Bear's coat. Oops, sorry, buddy. But Bear, he's way too aggressive when it comes to his coat, and so I don't know if I want to put him or someone else through it. He'd probably have to have a little bit of a relaxing medication or something. I don't want to do that, but and so far I've managed to be able to keep his coat pretty good because he's not as bad as Loki. Hi, Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy's just keeping everybody in front of her. Hi, Lou. What you looking for? That's where we have treats in the second part of the morning, isn't it? Right there. Oh. There goes our counter surfer. Hi, Bear. What you doing? He's looking around, looking for something to eat, isn't he, Luna? We'll have something to eat here in a few minutes, I promise, because kitties have a little treat after Catio Chat. Yes, they do. Oh, okay. Good girl, Luna. What a good kitty. What a good girl. That's what I like to see. That was very nice. Yeah, and now we don't know if Miss Muffy's going to be as nice. There she goes. That's good. Miss Muffy likes to get in Luna's face, and that can cause problems, can't it, Lou? For sure. Yeah. Because Luna's a boss. Yeah. Big floofy boss, aren't ya? And then we get Bear up here. He's holding things together with his big feet. Hi. Those are some big feet you have. They're as big as dinner plates. Oh my goodness. Well, I could show you my tiger. I've been working on my painting a little bit, and if I can get past Bear. There we go. All right, here he is again. Worked on him yesterday for a bit. Just tidying him up. Yeah. No whiskers yet, but we're close because I've been working on other whiskers, mostly those ones on his chin lately. So he does need some big long whiskers. They're coming. They are coming, and I don't know what they're going to look like, but we'll see. He definitely needs whiskers. Oh, checking for Loki. There's still no Loki. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. I forgot you were way up on the shelf. Here, all you can see is his white tummy. That's a good spot for Loki. There he is. My goodness. I always forget that he's white underneath. And Bear's been hissing at him because he's a different color, right, Bear? What happened to Loki? He didn't go away. Loki's still here. Yes, so this is what I do every morning. I get up with the kitties. We have a little treat. Well, we do our Catio Chat first. Then we have a treat, right? And then I like to sit up and work on my painting. And the kitties usually go back to bed, don't they, after their snack? Yep. They go back to bed licking their paws, and I stay up and work on my painting, right? Yeah. Well, you're thinking it's about time for treats now, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm thinking we're going to wrap things up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.